Good night stars, good night air, good night noises everywhere. What the fuck is this shit? This little shit kid has to say goodnight to everything. Fuck that, I don't need to say goodnight to anything. Good night nobody. Yeah, good night you lonely little bitch. Why don't you go make some fucking friends instead of talking to nobody? Fucking weirdo. Good night mush. What the fuck is mush? Good night old lady whispering hush. Why does this kid have to say goodnight to some creepy old lady? This is some fucked up bedtime story. Good night stars, good night air, good night noises everywhere. Nah, fuck that, I'm not saying good night to any of that shit. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep, you little brat. Good night clocks. Fuck you clocks. Good night socks. What the hell? Who says good night to socks? This is fucking ridiculous. Good night kittens. How about good night suck my dick you little for balls? This kid needs to grow a pair and stop saying good night to everything in sight. Good night nobody. Good night nobody because nobody wants to hear about all the shit you're saying good night to. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep, you little twat. Good night stars, good night air, good night noises everywhere. I'm not saying good night to any of you. You can all go to hell for all I care. Good night moon. Yeah, good night moon, you big shiny ball of shit. Now can we please stop with all this good night bullshit and get some actual sleep? And don't even get me started on that cow jumping over the moon. What the fuck is wrong with these bedtime stories? It's like they're designed to make kids trip balls before they go to sleep. Fuck this book, I'm going back to bed.